All right, welcome back to another trip. Y'all here with Syer. We have Tiara J, the CEO of Princess Diary. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
That's good. That's good. So, we know that you've been in the lash tech industry for a while now, for several years. It almost feels like a decade.
It does. It does. It's been since 2018, but I went like full time in 2020. So yeah, it's almost a decade.
So, what led you into doing lash tech? Why that? Why'd you choose this career?
I wanted a career path that I could kind of like. I knew I wanted to do entrepreneurship. I didn't know what. I was always into like beauty stuff and lashes in high school, and then once I left high school, once I graduated in 2018, I kind of told myself I had created like a 5-year plan, go to college, and then start a business while in college, which is what I did. I ended up going to EKU for 3 years, and then I left because business was doing so good that
Right.
once COVID hit, it kind of like did my business well. So I know a lot of people be like the pandemic was like a tragedy, but it kind of was the
It
reason.
boosted your business.
It definitely boosted my business, and it got me where I am today. And like,
And are you still in the same studio, or like has that kind of evolved with like as business went on throughout the years?
yeah, that's evolved over time. I've been in. I would say this is my third studio that I'm in right now. I started off at home, home based. And then when I went to college, I would do it out of my dorm. Kind of like wherever I was at, I was lashing. I would even take it as far as going to people's houses and traveling
Oh wow.
and taking all the stuff. So I was dedicated. And then I moved into a hair salon. And then I moved into my own like office space suite. And then I moved into another one, which is where I'm at now. But my next goal is to get like a storefront and put other girls in there, kind of like a salon suite space.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on now.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna be looking forward to that. Y'all know we gonna be filming the before and after, man. So why the Princess Diary? What led you to choose that name? What kind of inspired you to stick with that and take that around with it?
I like names that are kind of like open ended. So if I wanted to add on other services or branch off the Princess Diary, you can kind of like put it all underneath the same name. It's not just like the Princess Lashes or anything. Like
Right.
it's not solely based on lashing. Because I do offer tooth gems as well. And my name is Tiara, so it's kind of like a play on words. So I was using like princess and tiara.
That makes sense. That's good. That's clever right there.
Yeah, it took me a few nights to come up with that.
Are you still doing mentoring for lashes?
I am. When you do a lash class with me, it automatically comes to like a lifetime mentorship. So I'm always mentoring girls, which I love to see people actually invest in themselves and their crafts and actually go far with it. I would say I have at least 10, 15 plus girls that are actually successful lash techs. Like, it's just beautiful to know, like, I'm really making people make a way for themselves
Yeah.
off of my talent.
What qualifies you, or like, what is it? Was it like your portfolio at the time, or was it just your knowledge about the industry to feel like you're able to, teach other women to, invest into themselves and actually make it worth it?
I started off self-taught, and I was like, okay, if I can do this, anybody can do this. And then I ended up meeting this lady who I worked in her salon. She was a known hairstylist. I worked in her salon, and she was very inspiring and motivating to me. She was like, you need to take this lash class, like, and once you take this lash class with this lady in Atlanta, that's where I went. She said, Jen, you need to start doing other lash classes. So she kind of like pushed me to just put myself out there, because teaching the class is a lot. Like, it's like, what do I know? But it really is like,
Tell
you
me
can teach
about it.
people how to just do anything. You could pay. They'll pay you for your skill, for your talent, for your knowledge.
Yeah, I can relate to that because I just started teaching media production myself.
See,
Like but I'm also self-taught for 2 years, well, almost 3 years at this point. But I'm actively teaching the youth, like
Right.
from 15 to 22. So like, I'm learning a lot about myself as a teacher, and also more about the industry that I didn't even know
Right.
prior to teaching. Do you kind of get a similar feel to that with the lash tech? Like, did you ever discover something brand new, like while teaching somebody else something?
Yeah, I'm definitely you're always learning. So I definitely feel like I be teaching and learning at the same time. So I definitely feel you on that. I actually have a class coming up on May 1st.
Make sure y'all tap in. Well, this episode that already happened, but
Right.
stay tuned for any other classes that she has for sure.
I need to do better with promoting them. I'll be so busy with like other kids and then just clients. It's a lot, but I do. I tried. I need to make a goal for myself to do a certain amount of classes a year. I think that would be
a great idea. That actually leads me into my other question, which is you have 3 kids. How is it balancing motherhood and running a business, a successful business at that, after so many years? What do you do? How do you maintain that lifestyle?
My business is my first baby, so the other babies kind of got to fall in line because this baby funds everything.
Right.
So if this one's not doing good, or like if I'm not putting my all into my business still, then none of us are okay. So I treat them all the same. Like my kids come to work with me.
That's
and
good.
It's a blessing that they're able to come to work with me because having small children, a lot of people don't agree with daycares and stuff, even though my kids are in daycare.
Yeah.
They be messing up my Lash shop if they running around. But it's definitely a balance. Now, I feel like having kids and running a business is more so like when they're in daycare, I'm strictly lashing all day. And
like that's your perfect window, no distractions.
And then when I think daycare closes at like 6, so after 6 it's like I'm in mommy mode, and then no lashing. And it hurted me the first few years of having kids because I was so like lashing was life. Like nothing could stop me from lashing. I eat, sleep, breathe lashing, but it's good.
It was kind of hard
structure.
to disassociate from that and be like, okay, I'm actually an active mother and I want to be in their lives more than I've seen others even running a business, because
it's the 24/7 thing running a business. Like it's not your, I mean it's good to have the financial freedom and the schedule, the flexibility of the schedule, but you're always working because behind the scenes and content's a big thing nowadays, and I'm trying to get on the train of that, but it's hard.
So for any other lash techs that may not have been able to attend one of your lash classes, what do you have for them to, keep going, advise for them, even starting up,
Constantly invest in yourself. As far as ebooks, just another thing I'm looking into, dropping the ebook. I would definitely say by the summertime I will be dropping the ebook, and that's something just to have under your wing and look through. Just constantly investing in yourself. Watching other lash techs. Honestly, I would say just take the class because you can learn so much with the class, and then that comes with the lifetime mentorship.
Is it in person only?
I do have online classes as well, so you can do like a FaceTime call.
Man, y'all tap in, man. Y'all cannot miss out on this. I'm telling you now. So what inspires you to keep going?
The pay is lovely, and the clients just don't stop. It's like, I don't know, nails, hair, beauty, women in their beauty routines and stuff. Like it just makes us keep going. So I'm needed. Like women need me. Like prom and big events. Like how men are about their haircuts. Like we need these things so we can look like our best self. And lashes, it just does that for a woman. So the need of the service just keeps me going. Like, but when I would have to go on maternity leave, and I did just have 3 kids back to back to back, so I did 3 maternity leaves, and I definitely feel like that plummeted my business a little bit. But it's always stayed afloat. Like I would say plummeted meaning like instead of 5 clients a day, I might have 2, or I might have 1, or I might have 3. But as long as I got a client, like I'm good. I'm grateful. But it's just you lose people because just because my life stopped with having kids doesn't mean everybody else did. So I did lose a few clients, but it's okay. I still keep going.
Yeah. Hey man, don't be stressing this mother out over here. She doing her thing. So that leads me to ask you, like, what do you have like an ideal type of client that you would prefer to like?
That's a good question.
Do service with, or is it kind of like each one has their own?
I try to be a wide range. Now, as far as lash styles, like I like to do more of the classic, more natural type of sets as opposed to the like big, full, dramatic. But
what about wispy? I know that's the one.
That's the thing right now that's trending. I'm known for my wispy sets actually. That's funny, but Yeah, I prefer wispy clients and the more natural girls.
That's good.
But I take all people. No, I don't discriminate. No judgment.
So how like do a lot of people get the tooth gems? Is that a thing, or is that like?
I actually need to order that stuff because it's not. I mean, it is a thing, and I surprisingly most of my clients are males.
That get them? I haven't. I
Different.
guess I just
Different.
don't look at niggas' teeth. That's not a me thing.
But
So.
they yeah, I would say most of them are male clients, but it's like it goes up and down. Like last year, I feel like I had a spike in a bunch of tooth gym clients. But I think the law of attraction is real. Like when I keep my products in, I'm getting the clients. But when I don't keep my tooth gym products in, it's like nobody's trying to get them. But I'm gonna order them because Derby's coming up and stuff.
Facts.
So everybody should know.
And that's next week. A quick squeeze in some.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what outside of lashing and being a mother, what do you do, like as far as a hobby to keep yourself sane, to remind yourself that you have a life outside of your business and kids? If that's a thing.
If that's a thing. Maybe I need to do another episode, and I need to come back with Tiara's list of hobbies, because my life is literally wake up, kids, lash, kids, sleep.
You need to find some time to travel. Something in there.
Now that I'm done having kids, because I did just do my 3-peat back to back to back, I'm done. I'm definitely going to.
You retired?
Yeah, I'm done. And now it's time to raise them. I'm done growing them. But I'm definitely going to travel with my kids. And that's another thing. Yeah. I'm happy I'm an entrepreneur and businesses does so well, because now I can have fun with the kids.
Right.
Because pregnancy's hard, but actually having them and the little people that you create and the relationships, it's like you're creating their childhood, their memories. So we definitely about to have a ball. I can't wait.
Well, I'll say this: don't do what my parents did. Okay.
What your parents did?
Because I'm the oldest of 6. And
that's why I stopped, because I was about to be there.
But listen though, this is how they did it. So there's an older set of 3. There's me and 2 sisters. One just graduated last year, and one's about to graduate from Central this year. And then there's the new set. One's in 1st grade. The other one's
It's the 2 different sets for me.
Yeah, it's a original, and then the 2.0. Yeah.
That's how my family. My sister. That's how we are. It's me and my sister, and then it's my other 3.
A big ass gap.
10-year gap. Like, what was y'all thinking? I was bored. They need to talk about that more. I was not doing that to my kids. I wasn't doing that. And people was like, in 10 years, you're going to want more. Who? Why would I do that?
Yeah, no. Because it's literally me, 4 girls, and then my baby brother.
See?
I'm 20 years older than my baby. So it's like he's my son.
That is your son.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a third parent. They pretty much made me a third parent.
I swear. Because I'm on the pickup list.
So don't do that.
I'm not. I wouldn't dare. We can relate. I wouldn't dare.
Well,
love my siblings, but
for those that outside of just business in general, like any specific ones, but like just speaking on balance and parenthood and going through life, about showing up for work. What advice do you have for those the new parents that may be struggling, or that just may need that word of advice from someone who's showing up actively?
I would say every day, show up, be consistent. It don't matter what's going on, just show up. And one of my biggest things is I have girls who rent my suite out for me. I got 2 rooms in my in the building that I'm in. And at the door, you leave your attitude. Like, don't bring your attitude into your workspace at all. Like, we are service providers, so our energy is being transferred. So I just say, I really try to keep a positive attitude overall, just because it is what it is. Like, everything is gonna happen. Like, you can't do nothing about it, especially if it's not in your control. So just say, stay consistent and just keep a positive attitude no matter what.
Question for the girls, I say, since you are in the cosmetic business, what is your preferred combo to go with first, as far as like get your lashes done, makeup done, hair done, like and then nails? Where would you rank?
Since it is prom season, I would say lashes, brows, because that tape from them lashes will mess up in brows. Excuse me. Lashes, brows, makeup, and then hair, or hair, makeup, I don't know. You can kind of switch the last two up.
Okay.
But always get your lashes done before your brows, cause.
Why is that important? And then can you just speak on like hygiene with like maintaining the lashes as well?
Yes. It's important to get your lashes
Brush.
done 1st because the tape that we use to open the eyes when they're closed to get in there, it can mess up the brows. So you don't want to mess up the brows. And as far as hygiene with your eyes, just wash your lashes daily. Keep them wet. They like moisture. And just treat it like it's your natural. Like if you wash your face and wash your lashes, try to keep it like the same. Wash them.
That's good. So, on Welcome to the Tryp, Tryp stands for The Real You Prevails.
Oh, that's nice. I was wondering.
Appreciate it. What does that mean to you? How would you interpret that?
The real you prevails. What comes to mind? I would say be you, be real, be genuine, like be you. Don't be persuaded by society or anything.
That's a good one. What are some steps that you take to not be persuaded or just...
Social media is not real. It's not real. Social media is not real. It's not real. Touch grass, please.
Please
put your phone down and read a book. It's not real.
After I get off this episode, y'all can put that phone down.
Definitely. Adults need screen time too. They need monitored screen time.
Facts.
Just like kids, because we'll yell at the kids all day, or we'll give them their tablet, and then we turn around and we're just as
doing
bad.
The same thing.
But in my defense a little bit, I be promoting my business, but I try to. One thing I did learn from being around other hairstylists and stuff, because I try to take in from older people, because they be knowing what they talking about. Right. Experience is the best teacher, and they be having it. So she was like, every time you're on your phone scrolling, post something. Even you can still scroll, but make sure you post and you promoting as you're scrolling. So
that's a good one.
It's a good tip.
Because either make you stop scrolling if you don't want to post, or you'll post more if you do.
Because we always on our phone, so why not? Why aren't you on your phone promoting yourself?
Okay, and my last question is, my last two is, what is your message to the YNs?
Stop the violence.
Please.
Stop the violence. Give each other a hug. No, but seriously, stop the violence. It's not that deep. And we all gonna go one day, so chill. We don't gotta rush it.
And what is your message to the young black queens? Start
that business and focus on yourself. Everything else will follow through, and just pray about it. That's for the YNs too. Everybody needs to pray.
Everybody needs to pray
about it.
All grace to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The trip has reached its destination. It was a wonderful journey with Tiara and the Princess Diary, just learning about your journey, your business, and all that.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being an active mother, being a great example to the community. So, stay tuned for more trips. As we always know, life's a trip. We out.